My girlfriend posted on her story, "Ugh, trapped with my dull boyfriend tonight." I commented, "Not anymore." Then I booked a weekend escape and left her car keys on the counter. She was blowing up my phone before I even got to the airport. I, 29, male, was lounging on our couch Friday night, scrolling through Instagram while Qley, 27, got ready in the bathroom. We'd been together for 2 years, cohabiting for 6 months. The plan was straightforward. Dinner at a new Italian spot, maybe catch a late show. I was genuinely looking forward to it. Work had been intense all week, and I just wanted to relax with my girlfriend. Then I saw her story. "Ugh, trapped with my dull boyfriend tonight. Someone rescue me." Tagged at our apartment. Posted 3 minutes ago while she was literally in the next room. I stared at my phone. Read it again. Dull boyfriend. Someone rescue me. 2 years. I'd supported her through her job switch, helped her move 3 times, connected her with my industry contacts to land her current gig. And I was... dull? Someone she was trapped with? The bathroom door opened. She stepped out, looking stunning as usual. "Ready to go, babe?" I looked at her, then at my phone, then back at her. Actually, plans changed. I commented on her story. "Not anymore." Her phone pinged instantly. Her face shifted from confusion to alarm. "Babe, what? I'm dull, right? You're trapped with me?" It was just a joke. My friends and I always... Great joke. I stood up. Here's another one. I'm out. See, what Qley didn't know was that my friend Ryan had been planning a guy's weekend at his cabin. I'd passed on it because Qley had griped last time about me ditching her for a weekend. But suddenly a getaway sounded ideal. I grabbed my phone and texted Ryan, "Still space for one more this weekend?" "Hell yeah. Flight's at 10 p.m. I'll add you to the booking." Qley trailed me to the bedroom. "Where are you going?" "We have dinner reservations. You should probably find someone less dull to take." I tossed clothes into my duffel bag. She was getting visibly rattled. "You're seriously mad about a dumb Instagram story? That's so immature. You publicly shamed me while I was sitting 10 feet away." "It's not public. It's just my close friends list." "Your close friends list has 200 people, Qley." Her car keys were on my keychain. I'd been using her car all week since mine was getting repaired. I walked to the kitchen counter and deliberately set them down. "Wait, you have my car?" "Not anymore. You can Uber to rescue yourself from the dull boyfriend." "This is absurd." "You're overreacting." My phone was already buzzing, 18 missed calls before I reached the airport. Update 1. The texts started immediately. "This isn't funny anymore. You can't just leave. I said I was sorry. Answer your phone. Where are you going?" "My car better be in the garage." "This is so childish." I switched to airplane mode and enjoyed my flight. Ryan picked me up at the small regional airport near the cabin. "Dude, your girlfriend's going wild on social media." He showed me his phone. Qley had posted a series of stories. When he can't take a joke. Single for the weekend, I guess. Some people are so sensitive. Then, the one that made me chuckle. "Anyone want to hit Pasta Palazzo tonight?" Got a reservation. No one had responded to that one. Saturday morning at the cabin was serene. 4 guys, fishing gear, beers, 0 drama, until Ryan's girlfriend called him. "Put it on speaker," Matt said. "This'll be good." "Your crazy friend's girlfriend is harassing everyone," Ryan's girlfriend announced. "She's called me 3 times asking where you guys are." She called Matt's ex. She even DM'd Jake's mom on Facebook. Jake choked on his beer. She contacted my mom? Asked if she knew where her son was this weekend. Your mom told her to get lost and blocked her. I finally turned off airplane mode. 83 missed calls. Not from her. I'd blocked her number. From her friends, her sister, her mom, even her coworker. Her sister's voicemail. "Really? You left her without a car over an Instagram story?" Grow up. Her best friend. Tara, you're acting like a kid. She was joking. You know how she is. Her mom. This isn't how adults handle conflict. You need to come back and apologize. Then I checked Instagram. The stories had evolved. When toxic masculinity can't handle a joke, controlling guys will literally abandon you for laughing with friends. Red flags I ignored. A thread. The thread was unhinged. Apparently, I was emotionally abusive. For leaving. Financially controlling for returning her car. Manipulative. For existing. Jealous of her friendships. Threatened by her success. The comments were mixed, though. Some friends ate it up, but others questioned her story. Wait, what did you post about him? Why did he leave exactly? This feels like there's more to it. One bold commenter wrote, "Didn't you post that you were trapped with your dull boyfriend?" That's kinda harsh. Qley deleted that comment fast. Update 2. Saturday afternoon, things escalated. She figured out where I was, not hard. Ryan had posted a cabin photo months ago and tagged the location. She convinced her friend Tara to drive her 3 hours to the cabin. We were on the dock when we heard the car pull up. Matt looked at me. "Is that?" "Yup." She stormed down to the dock like she was in a drama series. Full makeup, sundress, heels totally impractical for a wooden dock. "We need to talk." "Now, we really don't. You abandoned me. Without a car, I had to miss my Saturday Pilates class." Jake snorted. "The horror." She spun on him. "This doesn't concern you." "You crashed our weekend trip, so yeah, it does," Ryan said. She turned back to me, switching tactics. Tears appeared instantly. "Baby, I'm sorry. It was a dumb joke. You know I didn't mean it, then why post it? I was just being playful with my friends. You know how girls talk. Do you know how it feels to see your girlfriend tell 200 people she's trapped with you? That you're dull? That someone should rescue her?" "I didn't think you'd see it." Jake laughed. "That's your excuse?" She ignored him. "Can we please talk privately?" "No. You made our relationship social media content, so let's keep it public." Her mask slipped. "You're being ridiculous. Get your stuff. We're leaving. I'm good here, thanks. I drove 3 hours. Nobody asked you to." The tears turned to fury. "You think you're so perfect? You're not. You are dull. All you do is work, hit the gym, and play video games. You never want to go out anymore, because every time we go out, you're glued to your phone, posting about your amazing life while ignoring me." "At least I have a life. Your idea of fun is hanging out on a dock with these nobodies." The guys just laughed. That seemed to snap something in her. "Fine. Fine. Stay here with your lame friends. But when you come back, your stuff better be out of my apartment." "Your apartment? I pay 60% of the rent." "I don't care. I want you out." She stomped back to the car, Tara trailing behind, looking mortified. 10 minutes later, the social media storm resumed. Tried to be the bigger person. Some people choose immaturity. When you drive 3 hours to save a relationship, and he picks his bros. Officially single. His loss, update 3. Sunday was wild. I woke up to a text from my landlord. "Your girlfriend's trying to change the locks." I told her she can't without both tenants' consent. "What's going on?" I called him back, explained the situation. "So, you're not on the same page about breaking up?" She told me to move out. I'm just respecting her wishes. Well, she can't change the locks. And if she wants you off the lease, she needs to qualify for the apartment on her own. Her income alone doesn't cut it. "I know." He chuckled. "Got it. Let me know if you need anything." An hour later, Qley learned this fact. Texts came through her friend's phone since I'd blocked her, via Tara. "The landlord says I can't afford the apartment alone. You need to keep paying your share via her sister. This is financial abuse. You're trying to make her homeless via her coworker. She's crying at work. Can you just be reasonable?" I replied to one, the coworker. She demanded I move out. I'm just complying. Meanwhile, Back at the cabin, we were having a blast. Caught some fish, grilled them up, swapped stories. Ryan's girlfriend showed up with a few of her friends for Sunday afternoon. One of them, Mia, was a riot. We talked for hours about everything from annoying roommates to weird true crime podcasts. She mentioned she needed someone for her soccer league. "I'm in," I said. "When do you play?" "Tuesday nights. But heads up, we're awful." "Perfect. I'm dull, so that fits." She looked puzzled until Ryan filled her in on the whole story. She was horrified. "She posted that publicly? While you were in the same room?" "Yup. That's unhinged." We swapped numbers for the soccer thing, strictly platonic, but I posted a group photo on Instagram with everyone from Sunday, including Mia. The meltdown was instant. Qley made a new account just to message me. "Are you serious right now? Who's that girl? You've been gone 2 days, and you're already with someone else. This is why you left, isn't it? You were cheating." She then posted on her main, "When you find out the real reason he left. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Ladies, if he accuses you of being wrong, he's probably projecting." The narrative had flipped. Now I hadn't left because of her post. I'd left because I was cheating. The mental acrobatics were gold medal worthy. Update 4. Monday morning, I returned to pure chaos. First, I went to the apartment while she was at work to grab my essentials, found she'd shredded my favorite jacket, tossed my Nintendo Switch games, deleted my shows from the streaming box, and poured bleach on my work boots. But she'd made a fatal mistake. Our doorbell camera, which I bought and set up, recorded her doing it all. She forgot it backs up to my cloud storage. I documented everything, photos, videos saved. Then I went to work, where I found she'd sent an email to my boss from her work email. "Dear Mr. Thompson, I feel it's my duty to inform you that your employee has been engaging in emotional abuse and financial manipulation. He abandoned me without transportation and is now trying to make me homeless. I'm concerned about his stability and suitability for his role." My boss called me in, showed me the email. "Care to explain?" I showed him her Instagram story about being trapped with her dull boyfriend, explained the weekend, the apartment situation. He leaned back. "So your ex-girlfriend is contacting your employer because you went on a guy's trip after she publicly humiliated you?" "That's about it. Forward me everything. We're sending this to legal. This is harassment." Her company didn't take kindly to her using work email for personal grudges. By Tuesday, she was on administrative leave, pending investigation. She had Tara call me. "You got her suspended. How could you?" "I didn't do anything." She emailed my boss from her work account. "That's on her. You need to fix this." She chose to escalate. "These are consequences. You ruined her life over an Instagram story." No, she ruined her own life by being entitled, destructive, and vindictive. I just stopped being her doormat. Wednesday, I met with a lawyer about the destroyed property, sent a formal demand letter for $2,100 in damages, backed by the doorbell footage. Her response through her lawyer was laughable. Ms. Harper denies any wrongdoing and suggests Mr. Bennett's belongings were damaged due to his abandonment of the property. My lawyer's reply: "Please review the attached video of Ms. Harper pouring bleach on Mr. Bennett's boots while saying, 'This is what you get for humiliating me.'" Thursday, desperation kicked in. She showed up at my office at lunch. Please just talk to me. We're talking through lawyers now. I'm sorry about your stuff." I was mad. "Okay, I'll expect the check for damages. Can you come home? We can fix this home? I thought you wanted me out of your apartment. I didn't mean it." I was hurt, and I was hurt when you called me dull and asked people to rescue you from me. It was just a joke. Yeah, so was leaving. Funny how you can't take a joke either. Security escorted her out when she started crying and refused to leave. Final update. It's been 2 weeks since the cabin weekend. The apartment situation sorted itself out. Since Qley couldn't afford the place alone and I refused to keep paying for somewhere I didn't live, She had to find a roommate fast. Enter Lauren, her Instagram cheerleader who hyped up all her posts about being a queen. Lauren lasted 4 days before texting me, "How did you live with her?" She's unbearable, does nothing but take selfies and whine, used my shampoo without asking, and got mad when I called her out. I'm already looking for a new place. Qley's job situation worsened. The suspension became a termination when they discovered she'd been using work hours to manage her influencer account. Posting 30 Instagram stories during office hours leaves a digital footprint. She tried to spin it as, firing me for having a social media presence is discrimination. But that fell apart when someone leaked she'd been written up twice before for excessive personal phone use. The property damage case settled out of court. Her parents paid the $2,100 to make it go away. Her dad called to apologize. "We didn't raise her to act like this." My wife and I are appalled. "I appreciate that, sir. She's been living in some fantasy where she's the star and everyone else is just background. You did right by leaving the smear campaign backfired spectacularly." She kept changing her story. First, I was dull, then controlling, then cheating, then abusive, then trying to make her homeless. People noticed the contradictions. Comments like, "Which is it?" and "This story changes hourly" started popping up. Someone made a TikTok. POV. Watching someone's ex rewrite history every 12 hours, with screenshots of her conflicting posts. It went semi-viral. Last I heard through mutual friends, she moved back in with her parents, lost most of her real friends, who got fed up with the drama, is trying to become a life coach on Instagram. The irony, posted about learning to love yourself after toxic relationships. More irony. Still shares stories about her healing journey to her shrinking follower count. As for me, I got my own apartment. A cozy 1-bedroom closer to work, no roommates, no chaos, just calm. Joined Mia's soccer league. We're awful, but it's a blast. Still have guys' weekends at the cabin monthly. Started dating again, but taking it slow. First question I ask, what's your deal with social media? Red flag radar on. This whole ordeal taught me something crucial. When someone shows you who they are through their actions, whether it's posting that you're dull while in the next room or trashing your stuff when you stand up for yourself, believe them. Also learned that being dull is underrated. I'll take dull over Qley's exhausting performance any day. My life's quieter now, calmer. Some might even say dull. And honestly, it's perfect.